My name's Keith Tyndall, Chief Officer here for Eagleswood Volunteer Fire Company. Been here for about 15 years. Silvi Sands has one of their large sand plants here in Eagleswood, and they're nice enough to let us use the property. We just notify them, they let us run all different types of training and search and rescue drills, off-road driver training for our brush unit, but it's a great space for us to be able to use for all that. Silvi donates to us every year. They give us a whole bunch of turkeys around the holidays, feed all the firemen, the volunteer families, and any leftovers we have, we do a big turkey fry just for the guys here, and we hang out and we look forward to it. Every year there's an annual motorcycle race out of Silvi Sands. We get to provide fire and medical support with our mutual aid EMS squad, and Silvi gives us the opportunity to be the sole entity there to collect off it, and it's a huge percentage of our contributions for the year. Get to have a good time out on the property and everybody enjoys it. We kind of camp and make the best of it, cook those turkeys you guys always help us out with too, which is nice. So it's a good time and it's a good fundraiser.
I'm James Mangan, the Executive Director of Beat the Streets Philadelphia. In looking for strategic partners, Silvi came to the fold as a great option for Beat the Streets to work directly with. Whether we have a high school student who wants to join the workforce right away, or a college student who's looking for a career in the construction fields, Silvi provides that opportunity for careers. And the beauty is, wrestlers are a great fit for that company. Silvi really cares about what's happening at our facilities and in the lives of our children. Staff and executive leadership from Silvi show up to Beat the Streets practices and get to meet kids in the environment that the kids are most comfortable. Recently, we took a tour at the Silvi main plant, and we had high school students learn about the industry and created some excitement about maybe non-traditional opportunities. From that one experience, we had a student athlete that was so inspired that they pursued that as a career. And so now we have an alumni who's a member of the Silvi team and building a career and opening up the door for other Beat the Streets alumni to follow suit and perhaps be the tour guide on the next visit to Silvi Materials.
My name is Ted Lim. I'm the president of New Jersey Institute of Technology, NJIT. Larry Silvi, co-president and owner of Silvi, is really the one that initiated the CIM program in the Northeast. In summer of 2006, he actually collaborated with the back then Dean of Engineering, John Schuring, to be able to establish a program here. We started with 2 students. Then we grew to 64 today, and we have an expectation and the aspiration to grow to 150 in a few short years. Silvi worked with us to do a fundraising dinner. The last time, I think it raised about $250,000 to support students in the CIM program. Silvi also offers to our current students full-time positions, co-op, and internship. So the partnership between Silvi really enhanced not just Silvi, but also create a pipeline for concrete industry in the region.
One of the best features of having a relationship with Silvi is the opportunities our students have to visit job sites and actually get that hands-on experience. We also are fortunate to have Silvi employees come and talk to our classes and our students. The last thing we want is to have our students graduate and not be prepared to be successful. So the CIM program really benefits from partners like Silvi and the CIM Patrons Group because they're helping us to keep the program up to date and current with industry standards. And it ultimately feeds graduates into the industry to continue the lifeblood of the concrete industry.
Historically, there were 40 acres of land kind of in the middle of our business residential community that used to be a train yard. When it was brought up that they wanted to have a cement company come, we were all very skeptical because we didn't want the dust. We envisioned cement flying all over the place and sand, and we said no. We went out to Silvi's plant outside of Philadelphia and were very impressed, and we all agreed that these were really good people. It was a beautiful plant. There was no pollution in the area. They had landscaping that was lovely, and we said, okay, this would work. So they came in, they bought a big plot of land, and we have a real industrial park now, which is very exciting. It's taken 40 years, and we have a true industrial park.
Silvi has been a great partner and board member of the Business Association of West Parkside, getting involved with any type of fundraising for the community, not only by making donations, but actually participating. Silvi's been trying to get more people of the community working for Silvi and setting up programs that can make easier access to Silvi's operation. And we're excited about that. We're excited about working with Silvi and getting more of the community, not only just the community that's in West Parkside, but all of Philadelphia involved in the job opportunities that Silvi has.
Silvi has been very involved. They've pledged and have followed up on hiring locally, and anyone that wants to and is qualified to train them as commercial drivers. So they have lived up to what they said they would do and have been good neighbors. And we look forward to having them continue to do so.